Alright folks, it is Sunday, May 18th, and it looks like we have some attempted spawning activity. So, in the last video I just uploaded a couple days ago, I mentioned that I never really want the fish to spawn, but I noticed a couple of the females are starting to get really big bellies, and that's a bit concerning because I don't want them to hold the eggs over an extended period of time, right? Because, you know, when they become egg bound, that can be pretty fatal. So you can see, you know, these guys are already starting to chase them around. Looks like that one's a female. Big Kohaku is probably most likely a male just based on their activity. And so turns out what they really needed was just a little bit of motivation. So I got like a 12 pack of all of these cheap mop heads from Amazon. It was like 12 of them for like 60 bucks or something like that. I just hung them on a PVC pipe, and you see the little zip ties just going along the top there, and then just, you know, some legs there that are weighed down with sandbags, and then just a little weight on a strap over there just in case, to make sure nothing else falls through. And so I did this 2 days ago, and sure enough, you know, from what I was reading, people were right? It's not that they won't always spawn, they just need something in the water to really get them motivated. So like spawning mops, brushes, and whatnot. And sure enough, 2 days later, woke up today, you know, the water is looking a little gross, and the fish have been chasing each other around a lot. So again, I don't really care for raising fry or actually wanting to spawn. I just want the females to go into the spawning activity to release the eggs, so that way I can see which ones they're really messing with, and you know, manually express the eggs and get that out of their body. So I think this is another big one. This is Kage Shirotsuri. She's got a really big belly. They haven't really been messing with her too much lately. Surprisingly, it's this little small Showa is the one that they've really been going after. Doesn't really even look like she's carrying a lot of eggs so far, but they've been relentlessly chasing her this morning. So we'll see what comes out of it. So I'll post another update video if things pick up here, but it looks like, you know, just hanging a couple of mops in the pond definitely did the trick to get them into the behavior. It's like instinct just took over. They knew exactly what to do. So just as I cut the video, I noticed that Kohaku started messing with the Kage Shirotsuri. He's trying to kind of get her cornered. Looks like they're kind of doing the spawning mating dance. So that's the one that I really want to release the eggs. She's got a very big belly, so it's a good sign. It's kind of what I was hoping would happen. Alright, I hadn't even bothered to come to check the mops, but I was like, hey, you know what, let me see if there's anything on there. Sure enough, you can see there's eggs all over these things. Some down there. They're like all outside. So yeah, it's definitely happening, and it's working. So